Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur these days. It's really trendy. It's the bon ton today. However, nobody tells you about the dangers of becoming an entrepreneur. And in this video, I want to get a little bit more in depth about this whole idea of becoming an entrepreneur and the real dangers of living the life of an entrepreneur, which most people won't tell you about. So let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Eddie Lindenbaum, and I'm the founder and owner of EddieForLife Coaching and Consulting. I've been a successful entrepreneur for now over 40 years. I've had a lifetime in the martial arts of a rank of 8th degree black belt and more than 20 years in the spiritual practice. I combine all that, blend all that in order to give you some value so that you can have a better life and a more successful life. Nobody tells you really what's going on about being an entrepreneur and the dangers within that kind of life. 40 years ago, when I started my entrepreneurial journey, as a matter of fact, then it was called becoming a businessman. It was frowned upon. People looked down upon you. Being an entrepreneur, being a businessman, are you kidding? The real trendy thing then was getting a degree, an academic degree, becoming a doctor, a lawyer, a psychologist, getting a great job in the corporate world, having a great salary, becoming an executive. That was the thing in those days. Now it's changed. Every kid today grows up and dreams of becoming an entrepreneur, but not many really understand the dangers of living that kind of life and what it entails. Living the life of an entrepreneur is constantly being in the unknown. It's not knowing what to do, how to do it. It's not knowing what will be tomorrow and being comfortable enough to continue operating at your peak performance while not knowing. And that's not for everybody, because everybody today is putting on the social media the great pictures of the entrepreneurial life and all the flash and all the money that they're making. But let me ask you something. What about all those entrepreneurs who fail? And most of them opening up a business will fail. That nobody tells you. So I want to tell you something else now. Being an entrepreneur is great if you're cut out for it. However, don't let yourself become brainwashed. Don't believe all the hype in the media. Don't go like some sort of sheep because everybody wants to be one. That means you have to be one. Not at all. Find your own path. Think what you really want. Think what's good for you as far as you can know yourself. I'll tell you something. You can have a great life not being a businessman, not being an entrepreneur. And I'm being really serious about that. As a matter of fact, most high-ranking executives in the corporate world make much more money than most entrepreneurs. That people don't talk about. And you can have a very, very good life. As a matter of fact, a great life, being number 2, number 3, or number 4 in a great organization. You don't have to be number 1. You don't have to be the owner or founder. You have to be what's good for you. And being what's good for you, maybe, is the essence of what life is all about. If life is all about for you, taking risks, working really long hours, being married and not raising your kids most of the time, then maybe you're cut out for being an entrepreneur. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it the way it is. It's working long hours. It's not being at PTA meetings for your kids' school. It's not coming home and taking them to baseball or soccer or basketball all the time. No, it's not. And it's not being there when your wife needs you all the time, if you're really into that. I believe that the real success in life is finding the correct balance. Balance in whatever you do. And sometimes the correct balance is going all in on something and leaving other things out. That is the balance at that moment. However, it's important to rebalance yourself all the time and every moment check what's going on, because that's the real success. Being happy and being with the people who you love and contributing to the better of the world. Being an entrepreneur isn't for everybody. It's a tough life. It's working long hours, taking risks, not having anybody to really fall upon, and most of the time, not having anybody to ask. When you don't have anybody to ask, you also don't have anybody to talk to. The more successful you become, the less people you can talk to about your success, until one day, at the top of the pyramid, you're going to find yourself alone. I don't mean being lonely. I mean being alone. You can't talk to the guys you grew up with, if you're really successful, about the big deals you made and all the money that you're making and the great life that you have, as well as the problems you have. They won't understand this and they won't understand that. So, to sum everything up, you have to really be cut out for the life of an entrepreneur. And if you are, go full in on it. Go all in. Do what your passion is. Do not do what you think you should do. Do not do what others think you should do, or what you think others think you should do. Don't do what your parents think what you should do, unless it's good for you. Don't think what your friends think you should do, unless it's good for you. Find your own path. And if you are cut out to be an entrepreneur, then God be with you. And I wish you the best success in everything that you do. By the way, guys, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're in your 40s and above, and you're looking for some support, somebody to bounce ideas off, somebody to challenge your thinking, somebody to help you become more successful in all areas of your life, not only in your business, then maybe you and I should talk. Send me a message. We'll get on a call. We'll see if we can work something out together. Thank you for listening until now, and I'll see you in the next one.